Okay, for in the volley. The racket should come down from the top, not up from the bottom. You are pulling it back too much. Hit it from the front. Your fist should be in front of your chest. In front of your chest. Don't stay still. Move. Now come back to the front. Raise your racket. Raise your racket. Raise your racket. Relax your shoulders. Please don't raise your shoulders. Just raise your arms. When you are bowling, your shoulder goes up. In front of your chest. My back is bent and my shoulders go up, so it's a total mess. Relax your shoulders. Looking at again, it seems like I hit the ball too close and my shoulders went up. And when I move far enough away from the ball, my shoulders don't go up. Good job. Hold it in front of your chest. This volley is struck with the racket coming down from above. Hold it. Instead of trying to send the tip of the racket forward, catch the ball with the racket. Move your feet. You pull it back one more time now. When you hit, pull it back one more time now. Instead of pulling back, go in right in front. You have to go in right in front of the body. Yes, don't pull it back, hit it right away. Good job, hit it right away. Yeah, that's it, hit it right away, okay? I'm trying to break the habit of pulling back when the ball comes. Hey, you need to stick to the ball more. Sticking to the ball. In general, my volley does not hit from top to bottom, but it hits from back to forward. Relax your shoulders. Okay, back volley. Directly, bam. Put your right foot forward. Go your right foot forward. Don't put your racket under the ball. Hit it from top to bottom. Briefly. Swing concisely. Put your foot. Don't pull your racket. Alright, raise your racket. That's it. Good back volley. Come in front and hit it. Now forehand and backhand volley. Raise your racket. Raise it. The racket should not be sagging. Don't use your wrist. Swing concisely. Briefly. Lift the racket from the front and do not pull it back. Hey, do not use your wrist. You send the tip of the racket head forward. Hit it with the back of your hand. Concisely. Don't take it back again. You keep pulling it back one more time. Go forward directly. One more time. You just swung with your wrist. Hit it with the back of your hand. You hit the backhand volley briefly, but when you hit the forehand volley, you keep missing because you lift the racket and pull it back again. That's right, you have to go in right away. Yeah, do it like that, okay? 4 more. Now I can hit it right away, but I think I need to practice lifting the racket higher than the ball. Don't try to swing and hit it, just hit it with the back of your hand. Cut the ball with the back of your hand. Again. 4 back volley more. Cut the ball with the back of your hand, okay? Don't push the ball. You have to cut it like that, but when you push the racket and hit it, the ball doesn't hit accurately and goes crooked. Should I hit the ball with the racket upright or lying down? Lay the racket down so that the ball is hit at a 45-degree angle, slightly below the surface of the racket. Then, instead of pushing it, you should cut it off and hit it. Don't let the racket go any further, let's finish it here. You have to do that, but you hit the ball here and go further. If you want the ball be cut when it hits the racket, you shouldn't push it. Okay sir, thank you so much. For a forehand volley, all you have to do is not pull it back. Once you pick up the racket, hit it right away. But you do it like this. Instead of pulling the racket back, practice hitting it straight away, okay? When the racket goes straight in, the ball is hit accurately and it feels good. However, if you pull it out and hit it again, the ball rolls on the surface of the racket and does not hit it accurately. Let's call it a day. Thank you, coach.
A few moments later.
When you hit it, it feels like you are not confident, so you hit it slightly, but you can hit it with confidence. Oh wow, I've improved a lot, right? How did it suddenly increase so much? I think it's important to turn my elbow like this. You've gotten better at toss too. Throw the toss a little further forward. The ball went back a little bit. It's good if the toss moves forward consistently. Yes, that's how it should be. So even if you always practice an empty swing, you can still throw the toss like this, with the feeling of throwing it in my heart. I saw someone throw the thumb upward like this. There are people like that. Wow, great! When practicing, put 2 balls in your pocket and practice your first serve and second serve. If you keep practicing only the first serve, even though the balls are piled up, you may not be able to serve well during the game and be unable to play the game. If the first serve doesn't work, the second serve must be successful for the game to be played. So even if you hit the first serve hard, you have to practice thinking that you will hit the second serve accurately into the service box. The second serve should be hit at an angle like this, right? Yes, it feels like I'm turning my wrist slightly like this. So the ball goes up, then it feels like the racket is going up and you are turning while hitting it. You have to turn your wrist a little bit. That's right, give me the racket for a moment. You do a 1, 2 here and hit it while going up, right? Then just hit it with the feeling that you are turning your wrist. Raise it and turn it. As you raise it, it feels like the racket goes outward and then is pulled inward. Could you please show me? 1, 2 here. Turn it like this. The feeling of going outward and then coming inward. I can't play well because my arm hurts. So, for example, if I hit the first serve like this, that's right, after hitting it like that, second serve should be hit carefully. Feel like you always put it in the service box. Yes, that's right. And give it a little more speed. Practice like that, okay? Thank you so much. If you catch the wrong ball again, it becomes invalid. I'm practicing my second serve. Hit the first serve hard. And hit the second serve accurately. Even if you can't jump, your first serve will be stronger if you relax and hit the racket behind your head. I have to hit the second serve in the same form as the first serve, so I need to practice a lot. After putting my legs together, don't let my front foot move forward again. I have to bend my wrist well and hit the ball so that it has the force to go down. The toss has improved, but it feels awkward when I hit it with my body stand stiff. I should try pushing my pelvis forward and tilting my back slightly backwards. I sliced the ball too much. The ball hit the ceiling. In order to increase your exercise speed quickly, you need to focus on it with all your heart, even if you only do it once. If you play roughly a lot, you will only develop a habit of playing roughly. It is meaningful to correct each step little by little, and once you have a good posture, let your body get used to hitting that way. It would be nice if the ceiling was higher, but it's a shame. If the ball goes out high even when you hit it without jumping, it is likely that the toss was thrown backwards. You need to check from time to time whether you are relaxing and turning the racket properly without jumping like this. I think I will be able to serve well if I correct my hunched forward posture. My head weighs quite a bit and my bent posture inevitably puts a strain on my neck and shoulders. The ball hitting the ground means that I am applying enough force to bring it down. If I just adjust the height at which I hit the ball, it will be able to go over the net. I don't really know the feeling of hitting a second serve. Is it right to be hit like this? I've never really learned second serve, so I guess I'll have to look it up on YouTube. The ball is being hit from a similar height, but it swings back and forth when the toss is thrown. If If I throw it like now, the direction of my body and the direction of the racket do not match, so the force is distributed and the ball becomes unstable. The toss should be thrown slightly in front of the head, which is good for flat serves to give you the power to press the ball with your racket. Although I'm putting the racket behind my head, I shouldn't be flipping it so that the racket side is facing the sky. But like Sinner, I'm supposed to be sweeping the back of my head with the racket side. Also, if I bend my upper body back a little, like bending a plastic spoon to throw food away instead of keeping my back straight, I will able to make a stronger serve. My head is spinning as I'm thinking about how to hit it well. I use up a whole basket of balls. Practice while going to pick up the ball. I'm practicing hitting the ball with the force of the racket rotating. Now that I've picked up the ball, let's start again. You know, practice makes perfect. To be ranked at the top level at the club level, there are many former players in our country, so I have to surpass them. You should always aim high so you can make more progress. Now let's continue to serve hard. It will be an opportunity to freely practice serving like this, so I will try my best. How do you usually practice your serve? Do you rent a tennis court and practice on your own? When there are no people around, I walk around and practice serving with my bare hands. I'm grateful to coach for giving me this opportunity to practice serving. I have an impatient personality and lack self-control, so I'm not good at catching the wrong toss. I keep trying to catch and hit balls that are thrown incorrectly, so I get an error. It seems necessary to toss the ball in accordance with the direction of the racket, but let's first solve the problem of tossing it consistently. Even though I practiced catching missed tosses, I run at the ball whenever I see it. I look like a puppy. Please catch the ball thrown that is difficult to hit. Still, there aren't many YouTubers who uploaded videos like this, right? Since I don't think there will be many people who will see this far anyway, I will continue to show you how bad I'm serving. After hitting a serve, you must be able to hold on with one foot to maintain balance. Why do I keep jumping sideways? The direction of the ball and the direction of your body must match. That way you can put your weight on the ball and hit it. You know that in order to maximize the sum of two forces, the vectors of the two forces must match, right? Try not to stumble after serving. I need to jump forward, but the direction is strange. I jumped forward, maintained my balance well, and hit the pin right on the service box. Tennis is a science. Well, I'd like to show you from a different angle, but I'm sorry I can't because the rear camera is turned off. Still, our subscribers are experts, so they know everything just by hearing it, right? This time I couldn't get over the net. This time I hit the metal frame under the net with the ball. In fact, 7 to 8 out of 10 do not go into the service box. The reason I practice like this is to increase my serve success rate. I need to hit a good serve so I can remember it and create a good serve form, but I can't hit it well. If you have any points or tips, please feel free to leave a comment. I feel like my accuracy is low when I jump, so I practice with my feet planted. I hope the last few fit into the service box. The second card is also used up. I will become an Unchidoc who works harder.